Afternoon base. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman.
First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled off. And he looks at a called strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product Paul DeYoung. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Still only one out in the inning. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Here it comes. This is popped up. Bell has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. David Dahl to the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
David.
Count 1-0.
Dahl.
The 1-0.
No. Inside.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Off the rocks and gone.
Not a great way to start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb to the leadoff hitter.
At the plate now, David Fletcher. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Two and 0 now. No outs, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. There's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Fletcher, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. One and one the count.
ball, that's
Up high, 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
ball, that's inside.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, G-Man Choi. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
That counts 1-2.
Line drive to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Standing in, Harrison Bader. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Trout. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
And leading off for the Angels,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Jason Castro.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
Right side. Scooped up. And that's out number 1. And now for the Angels, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here it comes.
Nope.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch.
Hey! 2-2 count.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Here's the first pitch to him. David Dahl is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hit out towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. And not in time as the second run scores.
The batter, number 22. Second baseman.
And now, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. One retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Brad Miller. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Edman. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
Swings through it for strike number 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tyler O'Neill. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle. Wong patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He topped out in his first trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now in the box, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. O'Neill has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. 1 man gone for the Cardinals in the 4th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
The catcher, number 4.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 now. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. So digging in now, Aristides Aquino. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Hit out toward second. Fielded cleanly, and there are 2 away now. 2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So this. Here's Colton Wong now. First time up, he went down looking. Now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Harrison Bader. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Coming forward now is the Cards' designated hitter, Brad Miller, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. And he misses 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Count remains full. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good battle. Count remains full. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. It's the outside corner, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Ready now for L.A., David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Dahl makes a break from first. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Here it comes, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Two and two.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
The 2-2. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Dahl blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Alex Reyes comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Anthony Rendon will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The first baseman.
Into the box
55.
now, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0.
No, that's low.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Two balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman, Reyes, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, now the throw.
0-1 for count.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Comes set, the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate. As he'll step out. The set and the 1-1 into center field, line drive base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score here as they open things up to a 6-2 advantage.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
To the plate now, Jason Castro, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 to Jason Castro. 6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino. Now that's popped up. Goldschmidt in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
The shortstop, Freddie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. David Dahl waits on deck in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he takes ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
22.
Digging in to try it again, David Fletcher. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. No balls and a strike to count. Now a curveball misses inside. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Mike Trout. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Bader is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Two balls and no strikes to Anthony Rendon.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So striding in, Josh Bell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Wong is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope. So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 0-2 home. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Coming in is Dahl, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The catcher, number 3, Yadier Molina.
Yadi Molina digging in now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Step on the bag for one. On to first, and here indeed is a super double play. Now at the plate, Colton Wong, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch on its way. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. Ryan Helsley comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Helsley.
Ji-Man Choi is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Lifted down the line in left.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Into the box, Jason Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
To show you how strong this guy is, he hit that last off-speed pitch over 400 feet, so the pitcher wasn't supplying most of the power there. This is a really strong hitter.
So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Wong is going to have room out there as he. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brad Miller.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 46, Ryan Hooker.
Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Payoff pitch one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Lifted in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. The next to bat for St. Louis, Tyler O'Neill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Jordan Hicks goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the left fielder, David.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in once again, David Fletcher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To first, fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming, here it is. High in the air down the right field line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Ready now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Jacob Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 40, Jacob.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Paul DeYoung waits on deck. Full count still. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Matt Carpenter.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I got the count 2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 the count to Molina. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yadier Molina goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Colton Wong is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this ride.
8-3.